that this is the end of the Diddy story as we know it.
I know so much on how you got where you are.
Prepare yourselves for a jaw-dropping revelation as Janet Jackson breaks her silence on a scandal involving two of hip-hop's biggest icons. The legendary singer has unleashed a storm of accusations against none other than Jay-Z's and Sean Diddy Combs. In an exclusive expose, Jackson alleges that these two music moguls are not just partners in crime in the industry, but also in a series of sinister acts.
A lot of it depends on Diddy's situation, the individual facts.
As federal investigators ramp up their probe into Diddy's activities, whispers of a grand jury hearing grow louder. Multiple sources reveal that potential witnesses are being lined up, signaling a significant move towards possible indictments. Diddy's past is catching up with him, with his former girlfriend Cassie Ventura among those who have already settled civil suits against him. Shockingly, the allegations extend beyond Diddy to his son Christian, painting a dark picture of the family.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was f***ed up.
But the plot thickens as Janet Jackson drops the bombshell that Jay-Z is also involved. Together, she claims they have committed unspeakable crimes that must be brought to light. Federal agents have already raided Diddy's homes, uncovering videos that could be crucial to the investigation.
Just last week, federal agents raided two homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation. And
some victims, unaware they were being recorded, have come forward, and their testimonies are set to shake the very foundations of the music world. Stay tuned as this explosive case unfolds, with more victims and evidence coming to the forefront. Janet Jackson's courage in speaking out might just be the catalyst needed to hold these powerful figures accountable. The stage is set for a showdown that could redefine the legacies of Jay-Z and Diddy forever.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
But before diving into Janet Jackson's startling revelations and accusations, it's essential to revisit the tumultuous history that Diddy and his longtime friend Jay-Z have with crime and violence. From their earliest days in the music industry, these two titans have been entangled in a web of controversy, crime, and street gang affiliations. Their rise to the top was marred with a series of violent confrontations and allegations that hint at a dark underbelly within the glittering world of hip-hop.
I've seen the media portray me like I'm a gangster, which is just not the case.
The infamous East Coast-West Coast hip-hop rivalry of the 1990s saw Diddy and Jay-Z embroiled in some of the most notorious feuds in music history. As the head of Bad Boy Records, Diddy's clashes with Suge Knight of Death Row Records were legendary. This bitter rivalry reached a bloody climax with the tragic assassinations of Shakur and the notorious B.I.G., both of which remain unsolved. Rumors persist to this day, suggesting that Diddy might have had a hand in these high-profile acts of violence, despite his vehement denials.
I wouldn't say things that I knew, you know what I mean? I believe so. I do believe so. I have proved things that I could say that will back up my claim.
Diddy's involvement in crime didn't stop there. In the early 1990s, he was implicated in a deadly stampede at a celebrity basketball game he promoted in Harlem, which resulted in several demises and numerous injuries. Though no charges were filed against him, the incident cast a long shadow over his burgeoning career.
Well, then in 1991, there was the Heavy D and Puff Daddy celebrity basketball game.
City College tragedy.
In the late 1990s, Diddy's legal troubles continued when he was arrested alongside Jennifer Lopez in connection with a nightclub shooting. The incident, which involved illegal possession of a weapon, led to his acquittal, but it cemented his reputation as a figure perpetually surrounded by violence and controversy.
Whatever I want, I get! Whatever I want, I get!
Meanwhile, Jay-Z's criminal past is equally checkered. In 1999, he was arrested for stabbing record producer Lance Rivera at a nightclub. Jay-Z believed Rivera had distributed bootleg copies of his unreleased album, prompting a violent confrontation that ended with Rivera being stabbed. Jay-Z later pled guilty to the assault, receiving a 3-year probation sentence. This incident underscored the lengths to which Jay-Z would go to protect his music and reputation. Further tarnishing his image, Jay-Z has admitted to a past steeped in substance dealing during his teenage years. In interviews, he has openly discussed how he sold substances on the streets of Brooklyn, claiming that these experiences taught him the business acumen he later applied to his music and entrepreneurial ventures.
I still say allegedly, has done things and allegedly participated in a lot of things that the public would not be happy to know.
Adding to the list of controversies, Jay-Z has been accused of violence against women. Additionally, his tumultuous relationship with Beyoncé has been marred by allegations of infidelity, which he eventually admitted to in 2017, further complicating his public persona.
That's what these niggas is acting like out here. They rigging shit, doing all kinds of shit, happy that ain't nobody around to tell them what to do, and they just get to act a fool.
The criminal histories of Diddy and Jay-Z are not just relics of their past, but have continued to influence their present. Recently, Diddy's legal woes have escalated dramatically. His ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, filed a lawsuit in 2023 accusing him of rape, physical abuse, and coercing her into intimate acts with males while he watched and filmed.
We all saw it posted yesterday all over our social media pages. Cassie filed a lawsuit in New York City against Diddy. Yikes. She's claiming she was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse.
Although this case was settled swiftly, the allegations have cast a long-lasting pall over his career. In February 2024, music producer Rodney Lil Road Jones Jr. sued Diddy, accusing him of assault and harassment. Jones claimed that Diddy subjected him to unwanted groping and inappropriate work conditions during the production of Diddy's latest album. These allegations are part of a growing list of lawsuits that paint a disturbing picture of Diddy's private life. Moreover, Homeland Security's recent raids on Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami have intensified the scrutiny. These raids are part of an ongoing federal investigation into trafficking, adding yet another layer of legal trouble for the embattled mogul.
And let me tell you something else. Not only should he have apologized to Cassie in that video, he should have apologized to all of the general public that he lied to.
The potential for a grand jury hearing looms large, with whispers of indictments growing louder by the day. As these dramatic events unfold, Janet Jackson's courage in coming forward with her allegations against Diddy and Jay-Z adds a new and explosive dimension to the narrative. Jackson's claims that these two music moguls have committed unspeakable crimes have sent shockwaves through the industry. Her revelations, coupled with the mounting legal cases against Diddy, suggest that the time for accountability may finally be at hand. Yet, the rabbit hole of scandal and crime runs deeper. Janet Jackson points to chilling and even darker stories from the pasts of both moguls, implicating them in the demises of those close to them. She suggests that Diddy orchestrated the assassination of Kim Porter to silence her from revealing his secrets, while Jay-Z allegedly had his mistress killed when she threatened to expose their affair.
There's too many coincidences.
Too many.
Kim Porter's untimely demise in November 2018, officially attributed to pneumonia, has long been shrouded in suspicion and conspiracy theories. Albeit, sure, Porter's former partner and the father of her son, Quincy, has been particularly vocal, adamantly rejecting the official cause of demise. Kimberly didn't just check out all of a sudden over pneumonia. He declared on social media, casting doubt on the narrative that Porter succumbed to natural causes. His posts insinuated that Diddy had a sinister role in her demise, particularly because Porter was reportedly working on a tell-all book that could have unveiled dark secrets about the mogul and the industry.
And they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And
Porter, a mother of 4, including 3 children with Diddy, was known for her resilience and health. Her close friend Lisa Pope revealed that Kim was planning to write a book on parenting in Hollywood, a project that could have inadvertently exposed sensitive information about Diddy. Speculations abound that Diddy, fearing the revelations this book might contain, sought to silence Porter permanently. This theory gains traction with the mysterious circumstances surrounding her demise and Albie Shore's insistence on foul play.
So, Cassie's story is Kim's story.
In a strikingly parallel and equally sinister scenario, Jay-Z's alleged involvement in the demise of his mistress, Kathy White, paints another dark chapter. White, a fitness and beauty expert, was reportedly poised to go public with her affair with Jay-Z, just as Beyoncé was announcing her pregnancy with Blue Ivy. The timing was critical. A scandal of such magnitude would have severely damaged Jay-Z's carefully curated public image. Kathy's sudden demise from what was reported as a brain aneurysm, just days before she was set to give an explosive interview, has raised numerous red flags.
Easy, guys.
Liz Crokin, a journalist who was investigating White's story, has publicly questioned the official cause of demise, citing sources who claimed Kathy had confided her plans to expose Jay-Z. Crokin's skepticism is shared by many who find it suspicious that a seemingly healthy 28-year-old would die so suddenly without prior warning. Moreover, the lack of a transparent and thorough autopsy report has only fueled the conspiracy theories. Kathy's demise, much like Porter's, is speculated to be a strategic move by Jay-Z to protect his empire and prevent a peer nightmare during a pivotal moment in his life.
That's life. Everything is life. It happens for you. Everything is for your greatest good.
These alleged assassinations reveal a disturbing pattern of silencing and eliminating threats by any means necessary. Both Diddy and Jay-Z, revered as titans in the music industry, now stand accused of orchestrating heinous acts to maintain their power and secrecy. Jackson's revelations may serve as the key to unlocking further investigations into these unsolved mysteries, urging authorities to re-examine these cases with fresh eyes and a renewed sense of urgency.
After they are done with Diddy, Jay-Z is up next to be exposed, right?
As these chilling allegations unfold, the implications for Diddy and Jay-Z's legacies are profound. The industry, already rattled by ongoing legal battles and scandals, must now contend with the possibility that its most prominent figures could be involved in such make-or-break acts. The questions loom large. Will justice be served? And how deep does the corruption within the music industry truly go? With each revelation, the stakes grow higher, and the once unassailable reputations of these moguls begin to crumble under the weight of these damning accusations. The world watches with bated breath as the saga of Diddy and Jay-Z continues to unravel, promising more shocking twists and turns in the days to come. But what do you think about Janet Jackson's explosive accusations against Jay-Z and Diddy? Do you believe these powerful music moguls could be involved in such dark activities? Or do you think there might be another side to the story? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's get the conversation started. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more shocking celebrity gossip.